What's up guys, Millionaire speaking, Millionaire Maneli speaking. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video that I uploaded of US 30. I hope you guys learned something of value. Please like and subscribe my videos and make sure you subscribe. I'll be posting daily content of fundamental trading as well as technical trading. So today I'll be doing a screen recording of gold. Gold is my least favorite, but it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. So I'll share with you guys how I trade gold. So I'm a swing trader. So swing traders, we analyze from week 1 going down to day 1. We take our trades based on H4, H1. Sometimes when you're trading indices or spot metals, it's preferable, it's advisable that you use M15. So this is gold on week 1. Let's first identify whether are we in an impulsive phase or we in a corrective phase. So as you can see, the general direction of gold, let me just zoom out a bit. As you can see, we've been on an uptrend, right? So we've had this long impulsive move. This is what we call an impulsive move. So now we are in a corrective phase, which is counter trend, meaning it's no longer going up, it's coming down. A corrective phase, it's coming down. So the first thing I do, I make use of my trend lines. I'll draw one here. I just want to show you what I see. So I did the first recording on gold, but then I had to use my laptop screen recorder, of which I had to delete the upload on YouTube because it didn't have sound quality. So bear with me guys as I'm using my phone right now. So as you can see, we have a descending channel. It's a descending channel, which means obviously it will break to the upside. Remember, we'll have a breakout and then we'll have a retest somewhere around here, and then we'll have a continuation. Let me just add a curve line to just indicate what will happen. Okay, yeah, let me just add it here. Yep. So this might happen on gold. This the movement that might happen on gold, that we might have a breakout of the trend line. Remember, these two trend lines, these two channels, the trend line at the bottom, it acts as my support. The one on top, it acts as my resistance level, right? So whenever my resistance gets broken, it becomes future support. Remember, broken resistance becomes future support, and then broken support becomes future resistance. So when it breaks this trend line, automatically this trend line will be our support line. Meaning it has to come back and retest this trend line and then continue going up. So let's go on to day 1. Let me just zoom in a bit. Okay, on day 1, I'll make use of my horizontal ray. on a very important zone. I just want to highlight it quick. Yeah, as you can see, this horizontal ray acts as my support. It acts as my support line, because check what the market did. We have a lower low on the left hand side and a lower low on the right hand side as well. So this zone, it's a point of rejection where the market failed to break beyond this point here. So hence I made use of my horizontal ray, and then we'll go down to H4. Okay, down on H4. I'll just make use of my trend line. So here, this phase here, basically the market makers were collecting orders here, and as you can see, the market it's an accumulation phase where market makers were collecting people's orders, whether they had sell limits, buy stops, sell stops. They were just collecting people's orders before the market can actually move. Now, so I'll make use of my trend line. I just want to identify this trend quick. Yep. So as you can see, I've made use of my trend line here. And remember the rules of a trend line. Trend line must have 2 or more connecting points. So as you can see here, I've got 1, my first point, my second point, and my third one. and my third one. Let me just zoom in a bit. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, as you can see. So what actually happened here? Okay, just what actually happened here? What actually happened here? We had a channel, right, of 3 touches or more, and then we had a breakout, and then we had a retest. We had a retest, and then it's a continuation of going up. But then let me show you what I forgot to add on week 1. I forgot to add one very important, very important trend line. Just bear with me, guys, bear with me. Yeah, I just forgot to add this trend line. Yeah, I'll just explain the importance of this trend line real quick. I'll explain this importance of this trend line because it basically has 3 touches. We have the first touch, we have the second touch, and then we have the third touch. But let me show you what it on an H4 chart, how it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let me just adjust my trend line, and then let me go back to H4. I just wanted to explain the importance of this trend line here. So as you can see, it almost went back down to our trend line to actually touch that trend line that I actually drew on week 1. The spike that we have, this bullish pin bar, it actually came back down. It almost touched my trend line, of which it could have been more a sniper entry, as some forex gurus call it, a sniper entry. So yeah, but basically we're still going to go on the upside. Expected TP TP could be 1957.48. So if you took a buy around here, if you took a buy at the end of this candle, you can expect your TP to be there on top at 1957. So yeah, that's gold on its own. I've shown you guys how gold moves. You need to start your analysis from week 1, break it down to day 1, break it down to H4 to H1. So your analysis must make sense. Whatever you see on day 1 you must be able to see it on H4. You cannot counter trend, meaning I cannot see a buy on week 1 and then take sales on day 1. Yes, it's possible. Yes, it's possible for you to counter trend what you see on the bigger time frame because you're capitalizing on small price movements. But as a swing trader, it's not advisable, as you'll encounter more losses. So whatever analysis you make on a bigger time frame, you must be able to justify it on a smaller time frame. But then, as I was saying, gold is still on an uptrend. Expected TP is 1953.08. And I hope those people who watched my US30 analysis, I hope you guys saw the how powerful price action really is, the strategy price action, how it really is, and how I made use of the trend lines, the zones, and how I actually identify the overall structure of the US30. So yeah, guys, just stay tuned for more content. Thank you very much. This is Millionaire Maneli signing out.